Dear Black Lives Matter, we're getting into the memorial stages, fellas. Where family gotta grieve, do all that funeral stuff, and bury George Floyd down to the gravestone. But, who died before him? What about the COVID-19 victims, the ones who lost to the virus? Instead, you guys put out a nationwide funeral service for this injustice man because of his race, and put the subject of racism at hand, leaving out all the victims who lost to the virus in a long period of time since the lockdown. And that you stepping up to the plate, protesting, saying that we gotta be all equal and stuff like that. Races shouldn't exist in the universe. But no, you don't give a shit about these dead ones right here in the gravestone. Why don't we just see a worldwide funeral service for these COVID-19 patients? The ones who lost, who died of the virus, huh? You guys don't give a shit about that. All you give a shit is a guy, injustice guy. That's right. And I'm saying this, I'm making this video because it's fucking messed up. It's disgraceful. We're getting out. A lot of lives died. Over 100,000. And instead you give a one big giant ass funeral to just one guy living the rest of them out? That's unfair, fellas. That's unfair. And that you've been bitching and whining like a bunch of crybabies about racism and stuff like that, and all those random ass celebrities follow you and tell everybody else who got a problem with it to go fuck themselves. Well, I'm telling you right now, those celebrities have no idea what they're talking about, because they rich bastards. And if what they say, that racism should not be existed in the universe, they should be respecting the ones died in the virus. Pay with respect. That's what I'm saying. I don't know anybody's name so far, because I never heard of them. You haven't even paid respect to the cops who died in the line of duty because of this man. You got cops murdering the place, but you guys looting, stuff like that, stealing, it's just messed up. But you don't give a shit about that. You only care about that one man getting justice based up. Well, justice based up right now, but no, that's not good enough for you, huh? So you got to make a big deal out of it and post it all worldwide and have all these organizations that's putting up statements regarding racism and encourage everybody to donate, you guys. That's bullshit. I am not donating for you guys. You want to know why? Because you just selfish piece of garbage. Yeah, that's right. If what you say, everyone who's protesting on your team equals lives matter, then why is it that hard for me to get someone? Huh? Because it has to do with race. And lots of it. And plus, if it's what you say, that we gotta be all equal, race, race, doesn't matter which race, where is the respect to the fallen people? That's right, man. Yeah. People see it for distance that you're not even giving the clear respect to fallen ones, man. This is totally messed up. You guys are so hooked up on taking a knee. Taking a knee is a big fucking deal, man. It's disrespectful to the flag and to the country. And yeah, as a matter of fact, fellas, since I see a lot of people taking knees, including cops, something needs to be changed. Okay, you know what, fellas? People, Black Lives Matter, how about this, okay? You take a knee for the cross. That's right, fellas. I'm going to say it again. Take a knee for the cross. Stand for the flag. Take a knee for the cross. Yeah. And most of those people who go to church know what I'm talking about, right? You stand for the flag, kneel for the cross. That way, you represent true respect of what you're representing and what you are protesting about, including police brutality. Alright? That's the only time I'll be taking a knee, fellas. And change that damn slogan. It's not just the color black. Not black by itself, but color of all kind. As for those celebrities, those popular people got a problem with that. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about because they rich bastards. You know what? I think you want to get rid of the cops. That's why you're protesting. You're giving cops a hard time and kill them and stuff like that. And plus, you don't even respect the ones who fall in line of duty. That's unacceptable, fellas. So, what I'm saying is, it's totally messed up putting all that recognition to just one fella and not the rest of the people. Because they died before him. And nobody give a shit about them. They couldn't even, let me put it this way, they didn't have a chance to bury their own loved ones, But instead, you give all that recognition to this black guy. Injustices. That is messed up, fellas. That's totally messed up. Because I don't give a shit. Because I won't donate for that kind of charity right there, man. I won't. I mean, it is just messed up. I just stand what's right, fellas. Black Lives Matter said what they were thinking is. They should do it right, Pay respect. Hold a nationwide memorial service to those lost victims over there. Cemetery over there, right across the street from there, fellas. Then we know the country changed, fellas. You want the country to change? You gotta show some respect, sympathy to other ones who serve for this country and to the virus and stuff. Gotta pay with respect. Honor them. That's right. That's right, because all this blah, blah, blah is making me sick, Don't just shove all that recognition to just one person, fellas, that you don't even know. Put it on everybody, because everybody needs and deserves to get the same amount of recognition as the injustice guy. That's why I'm putting this video for you, fellas, because it's totally messed up. And personally, I think the term Black Lives Matter should be banned permanently. Should be changed into Color Lives Matter. Because, no, I'm not going to support you because it's messed up. Whoever invented that slogan is a total fucking idiot. And they don't listen to other people who are telling them that's wrong. They just care about themselves. The selfish, big, all they care about is color brown and the subject of racism. And using that as an excuse to get away from it. That's right, fellas. I bet some of them use the same racist excuse to doing crimes. Because that's what I'm seeing right now. And it's totally messed up. That needs to be changed, fellas. Stop doing crimes. Stop doing drugs. Respect the law.